We'll, we've picked up a couple of knocks this evening that we'll get assessed by the trainers and get more in the morning. One of which was a result of foul play. Unfortunately, it wasn't yellow carded, but we've got to kind of turn the corner here pretty quickly. We've got Old Glory DC who's coming in off a bye this week, and we'll be getting some bodies back. So they'll be pretty tough group to come in and play. They've always been a tough team for us to compete with. So we'll get back on it this week and focus on what we need to on Monday, and then try and finish this 8th game of this stretch following Saturday.
Hey, gentlemen, congratulations on a hard fought, as you said, Coach, no pun intended. Yeah, you weathered it tonight. It was a pretty tough one there. I did have a question for you at the end of the first half, and so it kind of leads into the second half here, Coach, for both of y'all, actually. That first half, the rain, it seemed as it was having impact on your game, and then the loss of Roy van Voigt and that the other side of that kicking combo with Adrian Carlsey. Did the loss of Van Voigt and the rain have an impact, or did just something happen in the locker room at halftime that seemed like a very different squad that came out in the second half? The execution was so much better and much improved. Just something said in the locker room, or just the team came together?
Yeah, you have a great point. We have guys coming off the bench for their first start, Sam Calic, just off the top of my head. And I'm sure the halftime break helped a lot. Guys were able to reassess, get feedback from the outside coming in. And execution in the second half is what really drove our point home, especially when it came to our kicks and setting up set piece where we knew we could execute and get points.
Yeah, agreed. It's never good to have Rory off the field. He's, was the captain tonight. He's one of our good players, our better players. But, I think there was a couple of smart moves. I thought Steve Brett's move to bring Batu up to 10 and put Adrian back at 15 to give him some more time on the ball so that we could win the kicking exchanges did make a difference in the second.
Well, that rolling maul still seems to be money in the bank for you. It played off for you time and again tonight, the line out, the rolling maul, rolling across the try line. That seems to be Rugby ATL's, I don't want to say secret weapon. Everybody knows about it. But clearly that's something that you've kept in your playbook and it's something you count on.
Yeah, in particular, on a wet day like this, any rugby player knows that we're going to go to corners and we're going to do our best. And our strong suit, like you said, is our maul. And so we pride ourselves on it. We back ourselves. And all 15, all 23 were expecting that. And fortunately today we were able to execute.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations on a tough win in the rain there tonight. Well, speaking of running, gentlemen, both of you mentioned running there. I don't think somebody might want to get a contract if he becomes available there. That number 8, Adrian Bezuidenhout from Houston point. He kept at least 10 points off the table. It looked like running down Roy van Voigt and then getting Tay from behind as well. That was pretty impressive, speaking of running. But along with what Brian had to say there, the end of the season here, you got 3 games left. Old Glory at home, but as you said, they're never an easy opponent. They're also very frustrated this season, so they probably want to take somebody down. And then you're on the road for New England and all the way across the country to Utah. New England's also hungry. They're in the hunt still, and Utah is not afraid of anybody. They proved that today up in New York against Rooney. They felt comfortable being down at the end of the first half, and they came back and won that game. So it looks like a tough rest of not and are you guys up for this?
Yeah, I appreciate the statement of accounts. I think that there's a big importance on focusing on us, not to belittle the situation. But when we focus on things like our opponent, like focusing on things that are 2 or 3 weeks ahead, we get a bit stressed and put too much pressure on ourselves. But like you're saying, great opponents. We look forward to battling them. OGDC will be a fist fight as usual. And we have a whole new squad, guys getting healthy, so should be a good game ahead.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, gentlemen. You definitely didn't take last week's sting. You came right back and played well this week. So thanks a lot. Congratulations and good luck next week.